Alrighty, folks. Another great use case and feature of the empty filter options for Divi Ajax Filter is the ability to hide an entire filter field when there are no values inside of it. Now, what do I mean by that? Look what happens here when I click on music, for example, or the category for music. Music doesn't really have a color, does it? Unless you maybe talk about your mood or something, but you can see here that there are no products that have the attribute of color associated with it, and that makes sense. So we want to hide that and not make it available. It's super easy to do. So why don't we go to the backend and I'll show you exactly how. Okay, so now here on the backend of my Divi site, I'm going to go to the filter and I'm going to open up the options for that one. Now, the main settings you want to make sure are active here are the filter update method needs to be on change right here. Now, alternatively, or not alternatively, in addition, you can also update filter count and empty options when clicked. I have it set to no, but you can activate that if you would like. For the next step and for each filter item that you want to have this property. So if any of the options are not available, you want to hide the entire filter field. So let's say attribute here, you're going to want to go in here and go all the way down to your empty filter options. Now you want to say hide filter when it has no options. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. And that is how that would work. Now you also want to go ahead and as best practice, really, you want to make sure that, if your item has counts, for example, that you have those set to on for the radio and checkboxes and whatnot. But this being an attribute, that's not going to have that. So I can come back here, but I can go to a category, for example. And when you scroll down, you'll see those settings right here where we say display filter count. And that is really all there is to it. You can see that all these fields that I have here have this setting on. And that, of course, means that if there are no values within that entire filter field, so if there's not one category that matches up with whatever I'm filtering, it will hide the categories completely. Great feature. And there are a lot of different ways you can use these new empty filter settings or options in Divi Ajax Filter. So definitely check out the documentation, check out our YouTube channel. There's going to be a lot of content there to help you get the most out of your investment. So that's going to be it from me. I'll catch you in the next video.